Everything's broken. Everything's good. The world hasn't fallen apart yet. And at the end of the day, no one cares. Anyways, Devil Dogs, enjoy the ride. Happy Sunday. Woo woo. I'll let this poor sap go. You want to go? Nope. Okay. Got the Vegas trip tomorrow. Gonna run a couple errands and then that's about it. Yeah. Oh man, what is that? There we go. A little better. Kind of have a headache, man. Hey, Young Candy, yo, what's up, brother? Super 5, man, what's going down? Good Sunday, man. Good mooning, boys. Good mooning. Happy Sunday, brother. Brother from another mother. And I need to go down the other road. Did you get a good supply of Corona? Modelo's out here, babe. In California, Modelo's sold way better than Coronas. So, but yeah, man. It's all good. Oh shoot! You know what? That you said that. Now that you said that, my brother works for. I'll definitely let you know firsthand, brother. My big brother works for a beer distributor, and they are in charge of Modelo and Corona. I used to work for the same distributor back in a couple years back, like 12 years, 13 years ago. He will know if prices go up, because they'll have. Well, the pricing with beer is weird, man. It's really weird because like. Yeah, it's super strange. Belgium owns some of Budweiser and Bud Light. It's super weird. But Corona and Modelo are gonna be hit pretty hard. Yeah, I don't know. My brother will. I'll definitely hit up my brother and talk to him about it, because he'll be like, oh yeah. The sales will either go down or go up. If sales stay the same in a month, I'll dude, like the Bud Light catastrophe where they went woke. Dude, my brother was having daily meetings on that situation, and oh, see, look at eggs, Billy Eggs Farm. You can buy eggs right here. Cheap eggs. Yeah, it'll be interesting. But when the Bud Light went woke, my brother's company would have a daily meeting, man. And he's been with that company for like 18 years. So he's pretty up there. He was a Corona and Modelo. Here's the thing, man. Now that I think about that, like Modelo outpaced out here in Southern California, or California in general, like Modelo outpaces everybody out here. And if they start slowing down in beer sales, that's not good for the company, like the distributor or the manufacturer in Mexico. This will be interesting. Modelo or whatever, yeah, it'll be interesting. Vin Diesel will have to pay more. Yeah. Import taxes on alcohol are already high. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be interesting with the tariffs, man. It's going to be really interesting. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Hey, Longbeard. Semper Fi, brother. What's going down, man? I did a little Sunday stream. Since football's over, I figured we got 1 week till the Super Bowl. Salute. Hey, Semper Fi, devil. Might as well do a stream. I'm driving around anyways. We're going to make another pit stop. 2 pit stops, about an hour. Got to get out of the house, move the blood. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'll have firsthand knowledge in Southern California with the Modelo sales and Corona. It's both. So this wholesaler, it buys the rights to sell, Corona, Modelo, Bud, or not Bud. Bud's from Anheuser-Busch, but Corona, Coors Light, and Sam Adams. We used to distribute it all, and so this 7-Eleven coming up. There's a Stater Brothers. It's all around here. I've been to worked in all these supermarkets back in my youth. But yeah, I'll definitely know of any intel. I'll let you guys know if it's working or. Here's the thing with beer sales, man. If Corona and Modelo go up in price because of tariffs, customers will just stop buying it. Grocery stores will buy less of it. Sales reps, as like my brother would be, that's why they have a portfolio of 100 different types of beers. So if one fails, they can just keep going. So in my peanut brain on how this works with beer or anything that I just know beer because I worked in the beer industry and my brother still does. How do you think I got the job? If the wholesaler, like the American wholesaler that my brother's company works for, will be just fine. It will go back to the manufacturer will slow down, and that's in Mexico. So, just people will, like Uncle Andy said, I hope you bought your Coronas because if they go up, people won't buy them anymore. It's the same thing like in tobacco or cigarettes. Prices were artificially inflamed due to government, and now there's just less smokers or people buy. Let's see, what am I doing here? Paying on a mortgage and not just paying rent. Yeah, that's a big. Modelo is owned by Budweiser, isn't it? So yeah, Longbeard. So due to monopoly rights, Anheuser-Busch I think owns it in Belgium. It's kind of weird. It's broken up kind of weirdly. So Anheuser-Busch owns the European distribution for Modelo, and then the United States government said you guys can't have a huge monopoly all over the world. So in the United States, smaller companies were able to buy their rights to distribute it because this company my brother works for and I used to work for has the rights to distribute it. Hell, dude, I was at that company when Southern California sold 1 million bottles of Modelo, and the Modelo guys came down and the Modelo girls. It was pretty cool. We got really tossed up on that business adventure, it was a company party or whatever. But yeah, from my understanding, I think Anheuser-Busch owns it in Europe, but not the United States, because there's a Budweiser distribution center right by my house, and they just do Budweiser, Bud Light, any Anheuser-Busch, I can't even think of them right now, but Michelob Ultra, Stella, those are all Anheuser-Busch beers. But my brother's company, they do Fat Tire, they do soda. They're a huge distribution company, so they don't just focus on beer. They have soda pop, they got wine now, I guess. They just keep buying the rights to keep just distribution going. I hate saying that word, distribution. I'm on my way to get 10 cartons. I'm not dead yet. Bro, your lungs. Yeah, Uncle Andy. Yeah, how much carton out there where you live, Longbeard? Out here, a carton in Marlboro is $110, a carton $120. You know, it's about $11, $12 a pack out here in California. Like the cheapest carton out here is probably a brand called Seneca. They're pretty cheap, but when I say cheap, they're like $7. So a lot less smokers. They're dying off and not being replaced. Oh yeah, Uncle Andy, for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, they're out here in California. I think they're trying to close all the smoke shops. Really, they don't want. You know, it looks bad. It brings in the wrong crowd. It's a funky business, man. I smoke menthols. Have to go to the casino. Yep. Seneca menthol are 50 a carton. Newports are about 120. Wow. Yeah. Okay. You're not too. Those are almost California prices. Yeah. You're not too far behind. I think Senecas are about like 56 now out here. 56. Yeah, they're still pretty cheap. They're still pretty cheap. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the tariffs, man. It'll be really interesting, especially with the beer, because I can get first-hand knowledge on that. But, you know, if, you know, you just buy, there's a, you know, if you don't like Corona, or if Corona's too expensive, and beers are different. Beers are different from tobacco. Like I'll keep buying. Like if you're a smoker, you're gonna keep buying that cigarette. You know, if you're a Marlboro smoker, you're not gonna jump down to Seneca. That's very rare. You know, unless it gets way priced out. Beers. You know, if you're a Corona drinker, man, you're gonna be a Corona drinker like Vin Diesel and Too Fast, Too Furious. You know that. Like, I don't really change my beers, you know. I might try one here and there. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, it's easier to change your beer. You know, when you go to a bar, the tab's out, you just say, all right, give me a Miller Lite instead of a Coors Light. Cigarettes, those are very hard to change, people, man. And you're right, Uncle Andy, they're not being replaced at all. It's a weird industry if you follow it a little bit. Call is off the chain with regulations. Oh, Cali's off the chain. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Dude, California is a weird state, man. The more you try to understand it, the less you understand it. Hey, what's up, Heather? No menthol in California. No, none. Hello, Matt. Just stopped by to say hello. I cannot chat today, but I will be silent passenger today and listening for a while. I am enjoying the conversation. Simplify, drive safe. Hey, Heather, Simplify. Take care. Yeah, I decided to do a stream today since football is over. I had my Sundays back. I'm going to go run an errand and then about an hour stream. Learn to spell. What's up, Cheryl? Cheryl, what? Thank God I'm not a smoker. No, I used to smoke... Oh, did I spell something wrong in the title? I'm sure I did. I was never a strong speller. Hooked on phonics for years. Writing in English, dude, my SAT scores. But Newsom has handed recall paperwork this week. Oh, what's up, Jason? No way. It's almost over. Oh, no way. I didn't even hear about that, brother. No way. I hope so, man. This guy's gonna kill us all, man. How long will it take to make all the infrastructure, to make all the different products, to make things, to build everything that everything needs to be made? Oh, Chris, what's up, Chris Richardson? What's up, brother? Simplify, man. Yeah. So, like, you only think they can build stuff, and like you're advocating for cheap labor, man. We can just hire, you know, companies could pay Americans the wage they need, and they can start building stuff. It's just labor, man, hands, and you know, it's not that hard to build stuff. You know, companies do it because it's cheap labor. You can't advocate for cheap labor, man. That's not good. And you know, I know you're talking about immigrants or like Mexican people. You know, Mexican people can become lawyers and stuff. You know, they don't just have to be in the a field or a construction worker. Like, don't minimize people to, because of their tan, how what they can do in life. I live out here in California, and I'm, a lot of those guys that you're talking about, you're trying to help, they'll be fine, because their moms, dads, brothers, and sisters. It's the criminals that we want out, man. You can't subjugate people to like some weird job because they're an immigrant or something. I think that's not good, man. You got to stop thinking like that, Richardson. I agree, but new buildings still take time to build. Prices will go up for time. Yeah, man. I mean, price is already up, brother. I think this is like a turning of the tide. This is like where America turns, and it's gonna rip off the Band-Aid. You know what I'm saying? And we can't have these companies like. Have you seen the Instagram things with like 8 out of 48 people show up to work? I don't know if those are real or not, but if American companies are hiring people under the table, which I don't know, man. I mean, I live pretty close to Mexico. I could easily figure that out by walking into a store of some sort and like actually see. But like these people right here, like this is what people think Mexican people are good for. Like, I'll show you this. This is a farm where I live, and people just think, oh, we'll just hire a bunch of Mexican people to go pick our fucking farm. Dude, that farm is owned by these houses. Like, you think these houses are hiring I guarantee that house is owned by a nice, lovely American family who's lived here for 200 years, and they just do their own farming. They can hire the kid down the street. People out here don't hire no Mexican workers. We're all Mexican down here anyways. We can't hire ourselves. But they will go up until we can build the infrastructure. The tariffs should not have been implemented yet, in my opinion. Give companies time to get their needs in order, then bring the tariffs. No, Alice, no, Ethan, no. No. All about made in America. I like that, Chris. Yeah, I mean, I get your point, Chris. Absolutely. I get your point. Like, we should, but man, I think, I get your point. That's a great point. There should have been more of a stepping stone, but I just think I think it got personal with Trump, and he just said, man, I'm in this mother effer. I took a bullet to the face. Like, we're just gonna go. He's ripping off the Band-Aid, man. That's. I think it got personal, man. And if he was hired instead of Biden, I think it would have been a lot slower, a lot more thought out. But damn, that's a big construction building. And that's a farm sold for building. Another one bites dust. That's a parking structure. Oh, dear God. Why are they building a nice parking structure out here? That looks like a parking structure. No, it's going to be a big old freaking warehouse. Yeah, I don't know. What's up? Go drill all you want. Canada has a different type of crude oil than what we need, or what we drill in the States. Yeah, we just have to we can do everything here. We don't need to buy stuff from Canada, hence why all our jobs are gone, because companies went to made a lumber business and started undercutting American competition, and then years go on, and now we have no very few big boy jobs, and that's what we're trying to bring back. That's it. That's my point of view. My POV, devil dogs. Oh, what's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? And you can get a discount on oil. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Heather? And I have no problem with everybody getting a job, but be able to qualified. Yeah, you got to be qualified. Man, there's. I mean, that's why we have a huge unemployment, like homeless bum problem. Is those jobs that, some people, can't. There's some people that can do certain jobs and some people can't. I can't be a doctor. I'm just not gonna do that. I can't do that. I will never do that. I can't. I'm too stupid to do that. And some people can't be Marines or war fighters. There's some people that want a job in a factory, but all those factory jobs are gone. And there's some people that want to be traveling sales reps or something. It's you got it. There has to be jobs for, and I think all those jobs are taken away through, going to Mexico and China and stuff, man. Like some people are kind of really, 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 and then the amount of money that companies pay their employees. Dude, I'm an employee. I get paid dog shit. I didn't even get a raise this year, man, because I didn't do my job or something. I'm like, what? What do you mean I didn't do my job? What? So I don't know, man. I mean, America has big problems, but there are problems over the last 20, 30 years, Hey, what's up, Leah? How you guys doing? Hey, what's up, Selena? You're not stupid, Mateo. You are not, you're smart. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Selena. You're right, pure gold. Oh, gold drops knowledge, man. Gold drops knowledge. I think timing is everything. We should have left Canada alone till we had all the lumber we needed, at least. Yeah, that could be true. Yeah, I think that's what Richard was saying. Like we, people don't agree with the tariffs because it was, just a, it was like a knee-jerk reaction, I guess. But wow, this is all new, man. I can't believe these they're all the same stupid-looking buildings. Well, I mean, they're nice, but tan and like gray, super weird. Modern, huh? What's up, Kill Mimis? These changes are going to accelerate the problems we have. What's up, Kitty Control? Oh yeah, I remember Kitty Control. What's going on? Simplify. Hey, it's Sunday. Dude. What's up, guys? Like, subscribe, enjoy the ride, man. Got about an hour left of streaming, so accelerate the problems we have. Yeah, maybe. I don't, it could accelerate it, something could happen where we're not seeing, we're not seeing the full picture. We already have problems. We're carrying problems from the other past administration. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a crappy thing to do, but it's like ripping off the Band-Aid, man. I guess. I don't know what Mexico. We import like 80% of Mexican products. So the minute 80%. That means if Mexico can't sell it, we're the buyers. Remember that. If we buy 80% of Mexico's things and then, Americans slowly stop buying it because prices increase and it's a free market, and if it's too expensive, you don't have to buy it. And they don't, what do you need? You don't need Coronas and beer. You just need three meals and a cot, baby, So avocados, you can buy your local avocados. I got an egg farm right up the road from me. If you don't buy grocery stores, you can buy a chicken. I could buy a chicken in my house, sure, but I don't want to. I'd rather pay for, a 10 cents more. Americans are just going to have to adjust with the prices. But if I'm the buyer and I buy 88% of stuff from you, and people slowly stop buying it, those companies are going to get crushed in Canada. and in Mexico. It's actually Mexico. Canada, I think, they have a better currency. They're more, they're not, the Canadian government's not complete idiots, or Justin Trudeau is, but wait till we get the other guy in there in March, right? Pierre Paul. Mexico will get crushed, because I think it's like for every dollar, like 10 cents is a peso or something. Like the exchange rate is going to be crushed. And then Mexico's a terrorist state now. It's about effing time, dude. I should have declared Mexico a terrorist state when I was like 10, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. It's probably, I fought the terrorists in Iraq, man, and Mexico is just as bad. But there's no news on it, because it's a weird, the government helps the cartels, and everyone holds each other's hands out there. Brother, you do not understand how this is going to work. It's going to make things very bad very quick. I think kitty control, that's a personal opinion, man. And like I said, I voted for this. Right now, anything he's doing, I 100% voted for it. I don't argue with it. I just let it ride, man. And that's just me personally, man. I got a personal beef with the federal government due to them lying to me about weapons of mass destruction. I take it real personal. It's like the difference between paying rent and paying the mortgage. Biden, we were paying rent. Trump paying our, yeah. That's I kind of agree with that. Uncanny. Hey, Liberty, what's up, brother? Liberty. What's up, Michael? We have the uranium and lithium you need. Oh, you're talking about like are you talking about uranium and lithium you need? Yeah, we also have a huge fucking army, dude. Like, it does, like, if we need something, bro, we'll just take it from you. I don't understand. You can't say, you have to remember, Americans, we walk silently, obviously, for like 8 years. We like kind of just stood by, and maybe Trump will get in, maybe this will happen. And now it's changed completely, right? And I need to really remind you, me being part of the United States Marine Corps and fighting a war for these guys and doing what I needed to do for this country, we walk quietly and walk with a big stick, man. And if you think you can just not let us have uranium, which makes, I mean, let's be clear what uranium makes, and lithium for peace, bro, we'll just take it from you. Like, and then I'm sure we have treaties. Like, that's insane. That's a weird thing to say. Like, you're just gonna keep not trade with us anymore. Like, okay. And like the Panama Canal, in the piece of paper, we said if anything goes south or we don't like the agreement anymore, we'll just take it over by force. It's that simple, guys. Like, the American government's no different from any radical, crazy, insane government. They just do it a lot better than most. So when the government says, like, okay, like the oil fields in Kuwait and Iraq, I'm sure we own some of those. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. Hey, what's up, Leah? Then please explain to a female who lost the... Oh, woo. America first, America... yeah. That's all right. What's up, Dev, for stating? What's up, brother? If America's alone, then that's perfectly fine. Everyone voted for that. I want America to be alone. I don't care about Europe. I don't care about Ukraine. I don't care about Panama. I don't really care about Mexico anymore, even though most of my family's from there. And let's be clear, they don't care about Mexico either because they live in America. They have American jobs and speak American, brother. That's fine, man. I don't care about... I mean, I somewhat care about Canada because they're just... They just got a little funky the last 80 years. That's no big deal. I don't care about England. I think England went totally rogue. France actually is surprising me. But I don't care about anything that has to do with Europe. We do freedom units, brother, not Celsius. We do yards and hang out with our weighing out, and this is what California is all about, man. Nobody cares. People hanging out and playing soccer and football, paying their bills. No one cares. At the end of the day, no one cares. I don't care about Mexico or Ukraine. I don't care about Russia. It's not the Cold War anymore. I don't want to grow up under that weirdness. The government does lie, fellas. Let's be real. All right, back to reality. Hey, what's up, Liberty? What are you gonna do? Palestine? Good luck with that. Free Palestine. Yeah, come on, guys. Like, I don't even know where Palestine is, nor do I care. I hope they do good or not. I don't care. I've been hanging around with gold too much, man. If it doesn't have to do with America, I don't care. The rest of the, Russia can invade of all Europe, and I hope Germany will kick their asses again. I hope the UK does, but I just don't care. It doesn't have to do with politics. My life. I need my water bill to go down. I need my streets paved. I need my military not to have a bunch of lady boys in it. Hey, man, I'm with you 100%. I love my country. I love my country too, Heather. USA, man. Oh, what's up, Michael? I met an Americans pretending to be Canadian. Canadian flag on their luggage. Yeah. Yeah, if someone in America thinks they're Mexican, I'm like, that's cool, man. I hope you like Mexico, whatever, bro. But if you're here, you can be an American. There's no standardized test to be an American. You just gotta love your country, man. Gotta do, and sometimes if your country fails you like it failed me, you gotta hold it accountable, and that's, I was lied to about weapons of mass destruction, man. I can't say it enough. I can't state it enough. So I have a lot to say, a lot of bitching to do about it, but that's why I voted for Trump, man. I mean, it is what it is. There's a reason why he got put in office, to do exactly what he's doing. You need education? Yeah, I mean, what type of education? There's like street smarts, there's book smarts. I mean, you talk about going to college and blowing $100,000 on a degree that's worth nothing. No thanks. The goal is to be out of debt, boys. And education doesn't mean shit if you're stupid. Dude, like Dr. Jill Biden is an educated person. That girl's an idiot. Education doesn't mean you can that you have some sort of weird, funky power over people. It's not my fault you're in debt. $150,000 for a basket weaving degree. How's that going for you with no jobs? And I got a degree in business management. Yeah. Guess who paid for it? Uncle Sam, baby. Uncle Sam paid for it. So education is pretty worthless. Unless you want me to watch like CNN, then that's your talking points. No talking points here, brother. Just one ex-pissed off Marine that was lied to a long, long time ago. LB, Longbeard, gold, I agree. Oh, gold, let me get it. Obviously, you failed geography, I guess. Thanks, Mom. How hot is it there? It is 65 degrees, man. It's feeling good. Feeling good. Man, people get mean, man. When they don't like what you hear, they all of a sudden assault you or threaten you. Oh, you're uneducated. Oh. That's like their own. They can't have a normal conversation. Uneducated, blah blah, whatever else they say. It's insane. It's crazy. It's either they're bots or they live somewhere weird. And remember, devil dogs, there's no such thing as democratic states, just democratic cities. Ain't that the truth? Woo! Ain't that the truth? A foot of snow. Damn, Michael, where do you live at, man? America is the only country that matters. Yep. Everything that happened before 1776 was a mistake. Ron Gold. Or, what was him? Ron Swanson. Parks and Rec, Ron Swanson. That's what he said in that show, if you guys ever seen it. That guy's my idol. Ron Swanson, man. That guy reminds me of my brother, actually. Anything happened before 1776 was a mistake. The only country that matters is the United States. And our citizens up in Canada, man, because we got to back the citizens up in Canada. They hate Canada just as much as we do. I freaking love it, dude. People from Canada get me all motivated when they talk about that stuff, man. Hey, Aneta, sorry. My thoughts on government is similar to Zap 70 in California. Yeah. Well, you mean stole the land from Indians? We have this conversation at least every stream. Someone will come on here and say, "Oh, you guys stole land from Indians." Nah, bro, we conquered those mother effers, bro. Let's get real. We F those dudes up. We put those mother effers on reserve duty, man. It's sad, but it's true. We conquered the Native Americans, and then we did business with them, you know. A lot of them are, we have a football team named after a chief, Redskins, yeah. But like I said, the Mayans stole it from the Apaches. The Apaches invaded the Incas or whatever, the freaking Moor tribal, or the Sioux, the Khoi, the Mojave, or whatever. They all invaded each other, man. So if we want to give our land back to the Indians, you got to tell me which tribe, brother, because not all Indians are equal. You think all Indians liked each other, bro? That tells me about your education, right? Your education. Dude, the Apaches would kill everybody. The Apaches out in Texas. The Sioux were pretty cool up in South Dakota. They were pretty peaceful. But a lot of the Native Americans also did business with the French in the Revolutionary War, or England, I'm sorry. And let's be clear, if you did business with the Redcoats during the Revolutionary War, you became said enemy. So it is what it is, man. I'm sorry, America's badass and we kick the shit out of everyone that gives us trouble. But, if you don't like us, raise an army and then stop us. That would be ideal, The Indian was peaceful as they killed each other. Yeah, they went to war with each other. Men fight men. Men will always go to war with another man. I don't care if it's this color dude or this tan of a dude or a guy with a feather in his head or... So tell me, what tribe do we need to give California back to? Oh, then Spain stole it from the Indians. And then the Mexicans kicked the Spanish government out and became their own thing. And then the United States actually, so if you want to start going back on a time scale, Mexicans need to give it back to Spain. Spain needs to give it back to, oh yeah, we can go down the rabbit hole there. Gosh, so weird. So weird. And I got people that have a Native American blood in my chat, man. Absolutely. We lost the wars in Vietnam and Afghanistan. We need to change our salute. Our salute? We didn't lose. We didn't lose no wars in Afghanistan or Vietnam. Here I'll give you, Anita, the quick solution to winning or losing a war. So in my field of battle, when I went to war, you don't win or lose, you survive. There's no such thing. That's a politician's way of looking at a war. Winning and losing, you do that in sports. The losers go home and regroup at a soccer game. And war, you just survive. And then you look at the two sides are done fighting. Who's still running and who's not? So in Vietnam, we didn't make and we had goals in Vietnam to cut that mother effer in half, and we failed that. But let's be clear, Vietnam is not the same as America to this day. And matter of fact, we do business, we like Vietnam. Vietnam is pretty good because they're next to China. And we have Marine Corps bases in Vietnam. We train with the Vietnamese troops all the time. So when you look at the Vietnam War, you got to look at it as how the governments talk to each other now. And I think both sides won, right? I think Vietnam said, America, we're good, like, kiss my ass, and China, and we'll deal with China on our own. So we said, cool, man. Afghanistan, that wasn't a war. I think, like I said, wars, you don't win or lose. As you fight them, you just survive. I'm a survivor, Afghanistan, we still haven't seen how that's going to play out because we just got out. So if like Al-Qaeda and the Taliban, they already took Afghanistan back. But how I measure winning with Afghanistan is if Al-Qaeda can start striking outside of their territory, because you can never defeat like Al-Qaeda. It's a way of thinking. It's a religion. Very hard to defeat someone's mind, So instead of looking at war winning or losing, you got to look at it as just, will they ever mess with Americans again? And for Vietnam, the answer is probably no. Or they'll know that they know the consequences to their actions, and a lot of people had to die for that, and it's awful stuff. But when you can't say winning and losing a war. This is not a basketball game. This is, you either come home or you come home in a box. Politicians talk about winning or losing wars. Just some knowledge on how someone like me thinks about wars. Did we win the war? Did I win the war in Iraq? Sure. Yeah. There's no Saddam. We absolutely destroyed that country, and there's no weapons of mass destruction. I think we won. Saddam's army's not around anymore. Will Iraq raise an army to invade Kuwait again? Yeah, and probably in the next 1,000 years, maybe, but not anytime soon. U.S. lost Iraq. I guess. Like I said, there's not a really, there's no scoreboard. I don't know how to score. There's no way this is not a football game. I don't understand when people tell me that. I guess if you guys want to say we lost, I guess. I don't know. I was there playing it. I was there playing the war game. I'll tell you what, we kicked the shit out of them. So if the scoreboard says we lost, I will just say, okay, it is what it is. They lied to us anyways about weapons of mass destruction. So the whole thing was a total loss, from jump start. And you also got to think when you say Leah's in charge of the United States or a military, and she has full control, and people are coming up to her with papers and, hey, Leah, we need this, we need that, and we're good at this, we're bad at that. Well, how does she know that? How would she ever? People are just telling her things. She has to check but verify, right? And how do you test all these new weapons you've been building for the last 10 years? The stealth bombers. How do you we can fly them around and play pretend war, but Leah's one day is going to be like, hey, can we use this stuff? Does this stuff actually work? And I'm like, well, we got to test it out, right? Let's go test it out. Who's our next target? Saddam. Let's roll. Let's make something up, like weapons of mass destruction. Let's flood the news with it. Let's get people all hyped up. And Congress signed off on it, man, and we were ready to rock and roll. And that was it, right? That's all they did. So as a military, your military has to be used. You have to work out the kinks. You have to work out the logistics. Oh, the logistics would be a pain, That all has to be worked out before you try to even attempt to go to fight a war or win or lose a war, you know? What's up, poet? There can't be a scenario in war where both sides win. I don't know, Vietnam, man. I honestly, the only thing I have, Vietnam. Because Vietnam's, you know, they're still a weird communist state, but they're good. Like I said, our military's there training with them all the time. You know, we do a lot of business with Vietnam. They don't like China, so, you know, in hindsight, a lot of people, yeah, I mean, that's maybe. And that's politically. Like I said, the people that lost the war are not here anymore, you know? And that's why if you lose the war, you can never speak about it. Like all the guys like at a mass grave or you know, the cemeteries out here in San Diego, from World War II, from the Indian, American, Mexican wars to the Afghanistan war, Iraq war. I want to ask those guys if they won or lost, and I guarantee they'll be like, dude, I just want to be alive, you know? I hope we won, because they're all dead. Anyways, I'll be right back. What's up, Daniel? As a Canadian, I would be welcome being the 51st state. We should finally have a constitution which Canada lacks fundamental rights. I have a constitution which Canada lacks. Wow. Daniel, Korska, man. What's up, brother? Semper Fi. And honestly, Americans would love you guys as our 51st state. Do I think it's going to happen? I think Trump likes to blow smoke up people's rear ends. But, you know, he likes to get everyone all worked up, you know. But I'll be right back, guys. Give me about a minute. And, yeah, just hang out. Gold, you're in charge, Gold. All right, I'm back. What the hell is? What's up, T-Bags? Do you even know what a grifter is? They aren't that bright. All right. Put tariffs on imports. I can't see that. Make it in the U.S. instead with the materials, the copper, aluminum, and now will that be on the tariff? I don't know. We'll see, man. Doesn't matter because I voted for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for this. Whatever they're doing, I'm for it, brother. I would tariff myself if I could. Just to partake in the tariffing. What's up, Devil Dogs? We're back. Oh, God, where am I going to go? Got one more errand, and then we'll close up shop. But that will be in like 30 minutes. There we go. What's up, Heather? Love it or leave it, USA. Simple as that, gentlemen. My phone just shut down. Weird. My phone just shut down. That was weird. Weird. Matt, where are your dogs today? Hey, thank you for your service. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Semper Fi, thank you. Yeah, it was my doggies, Zozo Gale and Peanut and Butters. They're all at home. They're with my dad. I think my dad's gonna take them to the dog park today. I believe he is. My dad's on dog duty. This guy's a sheep. Deport the Americans. A long beard. Trump tax. The Trump bump, baby. See that stock market? It's skyrocketing. A tariff is a tax on imports or exports. Yeah. I agree on, yeah. And, you know, the federal government wants to tax other countries. There's not much we can do about it, Devil Dogs. You know, we just got to ride this lightning. It's happening. Don't fight it, brother. Just let it happen. We ought to listen to you guys talk about how men can go into girls' bathrooms. So you're gonna deal with higher Corona bottles, you know, or whatever. Suck it. It is what it is. Hey, what's up, Leah? Jeez. Sounds like a sheep with a follower. Okay. At least I didn't want boys to go into girls' bathrooms. That was your political party, not mine. So, woo. You guys are. I mean, that's why you guys lost. You guys were talking about lady boys and a bunch of other weird stuff that no one cares about, and DEI, which is an awful way to hire people for a job. And that's why you guys lost, man. You can't change my mind. I don't know why you guys keep trying to change my mind or like make fun of me. It's weird. I was in the United States Marine Corps, man. I served under Bush and Obama, Operation Iraqi Freedom and Enduring Freedom. Great times, awful times, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sorry you guys don't like what, you know, our president of the United States is doing or America is doing, you know. I wish you guys would vote harder, you know. Maybe, I don't know, man. You guys got to just vote harder next time. It's that simple, you know. Maybe write your name twice so maybe they count it twice or something. I don't know. But you guys lost the popular vote. You guys got a mandate on you, lost all swing states. Dude, California almost flipped. Everyone here is basically a Trump supporter, too. Matt, I'm really have a hard time with your uneducated audience nowadays. Some not all have opinions, but have no facts to back it up. It's cringe, yeah. Yeah, the chat gets wild, Gold. It can get wild. It can get wild. Yeah, well, I mean, they're gonna come on here and try to change our minds or put us down. That comes with the territory. It is cringe, dude. I don't know how to freaking stop it. They just like to come on here and talk about like what CNN said that day, or The View, the big old mamas on The View, man, that yell at each other. Man, what's just weird. Yeah, I mean that's it's speaking, and maybe we'll help change one mind or another, and if not, that's okay, Gold. We will keep plugging away, but it's just trying to get our country back one day at a time, man. We can't sit out and let a bunch of weirdos have any sort of weird power again, man, because I can't stand by anymore, man. Even though it's really annoying and cringe, Gold, I get it. I get it, man. And the comments go so fast I can't keep up. But we gotta keep fighting, man. That's their goals, to like wear you down and keep calling you names and blah blah blah. It's annoying, but they think they're on the right side, and as long as we're here talking, we can always prove them wrong, We don't resort to violence unless someone like wants to take something away from us or whatever. But hey, little guest hours, man. Hey, little guest hours, man. Oh wow, that sucks. Oh wow, that was a good lag spike. Jeez Louise. About that Devil Dog Semper Fi, man. Let's keep on moving on. Bummer, huh? It's always a bummer when that thing lags. I can see the whole phone stop working for a second. It sucks. I shouldn't have to worry about a man in the bathroom with my daughters. Oh yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, 100% on what like. A mother has enough to worry about. She doesn't need to worry about a dude in her daughter's bathroom. That's insane. Yeah, you're right. Real simple. Yep. How the F did we even get here? Yep. Worried about hurting feelings. Guess what? I'm not. I don't care. Yeah. Dude, this is why we're doing what we're doing, boys. We gotta get the word out and we'll stay positive, man. It's annoying. It's annoying. Dude, a whole political party. There was a political party in Germany that went so woke. They thought like one type of, or a whole, basically everyone was bad except for you got to be German. And our political party went so woke, they wanted boys in ladies' bathrooms, dude. That's insane. And I can't stop, dude. I can't stop saying that. That was a big reason why I started doing this stream, man. I just needed to find. I wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy at the same time. I thought everyone was going crazy, but it seems like everyone's on the same side as I am. It's just we got a bunch of weird creeps that probably have a mental illness of some sort. I'm with you, Leah. Oh, yeah. I'm not even a Trumper or Gold, but I do know he was 100% the better choice. Nobody could argue that, but the weirdos, yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree with you on that. Margarine, are you a woman? If you defined it, can you help explain it? I can explain mine, and I'm one. Help Margarine. If you could keep their mother around, they would protect those children in the bathrooms, quite being just a baby. Dude, what? What'd you say, Margarine? If you could keep... So you want mothers to protect their children in bathrooms. Dude, if I'm a dude... And if I want to attack someone in the ladies' bathroom, a female woman is not going to stop me. We're not equal. So what? Oh, margarine. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, dude. You're sick, dude. That is, you know what happens in prison when you talk about someone else's family? Or, oh boy, in a male prison, oh boy, talk about someone else there. Without your mind, dude. Enjoy your. I will. I voted for it, dumbass. I voted for it, doctor. Dude, you're out of your mind, dude. I have seen that in my chat. Dudes to go and girls back to go back. That is sick, dude. I can't do that. I can't have that. So many domestic crybabies love it. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. I think Marty thinks it's okay for grown men to go into women's bathrooms, and then she wants the moms to defend their children if anything happens in that bathroom. Man, Republicans will cry too. You just wait. Yeah, we'll see, man. Hey, we're under the weeping tree for 4 years with Biden, man. We're getting out, man. We're stepping out of the shadows, and yeah, we'll see, but I doubt it, because most Republicans like to go to work, and most people on here are not even Republicans, man. A lot of people were probably non-voters or Democrats at one point. For sure, dude. People were not even Trump supporters the first time go around, but he got more votes than ever before. Insane. I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I voted for it, so like you can't insult me by saying good luck with your tariffs. I don't like avocados, nor do I drink Modelo or Corona beer or whatever or Festitas chips. Dude, no, No, I'm not narrow-minded. You're a sick fuck, dude. I have trained for years. Trust me, no man is going in a bathroom with my girls. But here's the deal, Chris. That shouldn't be a problem. But a political party made it a problem where you have to watch out for your children in bathrooms now. That's my point. A political party made it a problem for you to defend your children. Remember, 4 years ago, that wasn't a problem. Now, in 2015, wasn't a problem. Under Obama, wasn't a problem. And now it's a problem. Like, that's the point. And Margarine wants you to protect, I'm narrow-minded because I don't want grown men in the bathroom with my wife or children that I don't have and don't exist. So it's all good. Not my problem, right? Insane, man. What's up, Jason? Margarine, you're not bright, thinking you can stand toe-to-toe against a real man. Yeah, insane, dude. I can't have your creepy ass in my chat room. It's disgusting. Hey, what's up, KR? Oh my God, what's up, Bobby? Yes, the GOP made it a problem by bringing it up and saying it happened. Yet we have 0 instances of it happening. Oh no, it's happened. It's happened a lot of times. I don't know where you live, but I live in California. It's happened. Planet Fitness or whatever? It's happened there. Grown men going into women's locker rooms, playing with their ding dong. Yeah, you're just watching the wrong news, man. To say something is 0% or 100% is not statistically accurate. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. Good thing we got the right guy in there for you know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm narrow-minded, huh? Well, so what? I voted for it, man. This is what I wanted. Sorry, guys. It is what it is, man. You can argue with me all day. It's not going to change anyone's mind. How was your horse races? Oh, yeah, that's right, Jackson. I never seen a snowflake with With a 3-foot bear. uh, Amanda. Oh, Amanda's coming in with the roast because no one wants you, Marsha. It was good, man. I saw flamingo. Yeah, I'll post a picture of a flamingo. So by this, like the horse races, so I didn't know where I was going. It's kind of new to me, but it's like yeah, there's a big horse race track, and you know, I didn't get it on film, which I totally effed that up. I don't know why. I was kind of like in the moment, but I saw a flamingo and stuff. Pretty cool. They got like a sanctuary for flamingos and like exotic birds across the street. So like we kind of went on a little nature hike and stuff. It was pretty sweet, man. Went to an old restaurant my like grandparents used to take me. I just haven't been to these places in years, man. It was pretty fun. No horse races. That only happens like in some other time. I forget, November or something. But soon I'll go. What's up, Edwin? This will hurt the poor among us. Among who, man? I'm poor. Like, we're all poor, so it's gonna hurt me, I guess. I don't know. I'm poor. Everyone in this compound is poor right now, man. I mean, it's already been hurting us. I don't think it can hurt us anymore. Like, I'm poorer than shit, man. And like a millionaire to a billionaire is poor. So you gotta what group of people are you actually talking about when you say poor? You got to be more specific. You know, a millionaire compared to Elon Musk, I guarantee a millionaire out here in California is going to say, "Oh, damn, dude, I'm poor compared to that guy." You know? Hey, K9 operator, man. Hey, Tin Man, what's going on, brother? Great. Hey, greeting from Oklahoma. Semper Fi, brother. Thank you for the 2-bone, man. Greetings from California, brother. Hope you enjoy the ride. We're fighting hard out here, man. We got a lot of things going out here in California. We're not trying to let everyone down in Oklahoma and Texas and a lot of our other supporters, man. But thank you for the 2-bomb. Semper Fi, brother. Hell yeah. Tin Man K9 operator. You sound like a devil dog or some sort of I wish I did K9 operating in the Marine Corps, man, and MP school. I don't know why I didn't, dude. I just wanted to get the F out of there, really. I didn't want to be there any longer. Poor equals less than 100K annually. Dude, if you're making, honestly, man, poor too, guys, is how do they spend their money? Because if they make 100K, and that's a lot of money, dude. You're making a lot more than I make if you're making 100K. So I'm poor. I make half that, man. I make half that. So I'm way below the poverty line then. You know, I make half that, and I got a big boy job out here in California, and I don't make hell, and I didn't even get a raise, you know. K9 unit gave me a $2 bump. That's the best raise I got. Thank you, brother. I do appreciate it, man. So I mean, then you know, if you're making 100,000, that's poor. I think that's a little too high. But I would like to see how you're spending your money, because if you want the brand new Tesla, then you're going to be poor, because you're not that. You shouldn't buy that with 100. If you're trying to buy a $2 million house in California, you're poor. You're not gonna. Yeah, I mean, it's the contents. It's all about having the contents. You know, illegals do pay taxes. Look up the number. You owe illegals an apology. Yeah, they can get the fuck out of my country. That's what I'll say. Illegals, they could dumbass. So let me get this straight. So there's people here that get here illegally, so they become a criminal and they pay their taxes. How stupid are those people? How stupid. If you're here as a criminal, you might as well just not pay taxes. Why would they pay taxes? They're just gonna. What are you talking about? Like, what a bunch of idiots. Why would you do that? Why would you come here and break the law by getting over here illegally, paying taxes to a country you're not a part of, getting no benefit out of it, and then getting mad that the country wants you gone? I'm not apologizing to shit. You can kiss my ass, brother. Semper Fi, man. Woo woo! It's already less traffic. I see less traffic already, so it's working. I want less traffic. That's all I want. You get all the people that broke the law here, get them out. If you are here illegally, that you are a criminal. That's just the rule. I didn't make the laws, guys. I'm just following orders, right? Just following orders. What's up, Bobby? They're probably referring to taxes paid on goods and services and what comes with that. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Then again, if there are people here that are illegal, why would they spend their money in a country that they're not citizens of? Go spend your money in Mexico so their government can collect the tax. I can't help retarded people and, you know, feel bad for them that they spend their money in a country that they're not a citizen of. Why would you ever do that? Why would you even support a system? So my grandpa got out of Mexico because it was corrupt. He never went back because he told me, he goes, Mateo, I never want to spend my hard-earned money in something that's corrupt. I said, oh, that makes perfect sense, Grandpa. Why would you do that? And that's the same question I'm asking all the illegals. Why would you spend your hard-earned money that you get in America on a country that doesn't want you here or thinks you're a criminal? It's that simple, man. I'd go help. Why don't they help? Why don't they make Mexico great again? Huh? Why don't they do that? Why don't they make Argentina great again? Why is there no space program in Mexico or South America? Why is the new entrepreneur, the .com boom, the tech boom, the AI boom, why doesn't that happen anywhere else but United States? Why do we have, because everywhere sucks. That's why. Mexico's on the point of being a third world country, man. It's a second world country. It's a crap hole. I pay taxes when I go to Mexico, so does everyone else. So does everyone else when you go everywhere else and they have taxes there like everywhere? What? Yeah. What's up, Gold? It's just want people to be more objective, that's all. Yeah. Well, people have their hard-earned ways of, like they'll dig their foot in the ground, they'll argue with you till death do us part, even if they're wrong. I mean, look at the Wuhan virus. For 2-3 years, man, the Democratic Party wouldn't shut up about that. Oh, did you guys see the Democratic Convention? The DNC, dude, what an ass show, bro. Did you guys see that? If you haven't seen it, you gotta look it up, bro. It's a shit show there, dude. It was very entertaining to watch. It was so horrible to watch, but it very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. What's up, I like it. I like the Unicorn Queen. If Mexico is so great, go live there. Yeah. Yeah. AJ. Or AJ, what's up, brother? Yeah, if Mexico's so great, why won't people live there? Why won't their own citizens live in their own country? Why do they come here and then want to change all American rules? Change your own rules and make your own country great, man. But they won't, because they can't, because the government and the cartels are just, it's so corrupt down there. I mean, I could tell you stories on stories on stories, man. The policia, man, the minute they know who crosses that border. If you're an American down there. And this is like in 1995, bro. Oh God, the corruption's so bad. So bad, dude. The policia, they'll pull you over all the time because you're an American gringo, and you'll have to pay them off. Oh, it's so bad. You a stinky anchor baby, entitled. Yeah, so what, bro? What are you gonna do about it? No one gives a shit. Call me what you want, bruh. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings, devil dog. I'm here, and I'm queer, and I'm here to stay. Free Palestine. I couldn't even tell you where that place is on a map, and no one gives a crap about Palestine or Gaza. They just don't. You think people on this freeway could point out where Gaza is or Palestine? Nope. Probably people don't even know that there's a country named Ukraine out here. Not where I live, dude. No one cares. No one cares out here. Not where I live. Hey, if you guys care where you live, that's all great, man. I'm more power to you. More power to you. But where I live, no. No one gives a flying F. Get it? Your drill sergeant would disown you? Like I give a shit about my drill sergeant. My drill sergeant kissed my ass too, that little bitch. I'll mess that guy up. That dude was like 5'3". That guy's never seen combat in his life, devil dog. That's how I knew drill sergeants were douchebags. And then when I was in the Marine Corps, I had to go like clean an office one day. And then I had like, go across the parade deck into some weird officer's office, and I was taking out his trash. And then I realized that drill instructors, how they are so good at yelling at you, they yell at a tree. It's really funny, man. That's how they're really good at yelling and drill instructing. How many years sober? It did damage you. About 4 or 5 years sober. Yeah, I mean, the war damaged me, playing football damaged me, kickboxing and fighting damaged me, so, I mean, what doesn't damage you, really? Just getting older damages you. I mean, let's be honest. The sun damaged you. Hell, you guys think global warming's gonna, like, damage you. I live by the beach, devil. If the tides rise, if the ice melts and the water gets closer to my house, then I get beachfront property, dude. My property value will go sky high. My house will be worth as much as those houses in Malibu if the ice caps melt and the beach just gets closer to my house. What? I see the glass half full, man. I'm not a half empty guy. I see the brightness in things. If the ice caps melt, which I just don't believe, but let's just pretend, and then the water rises, then I get beachfront property and all those other houses can suck it. I'm worried about my bills, devil dogs, and people that are close to me, and I suggest you should too. I care about my compound, the good members in my compound. Hey, devil dogs, simplify, I care about my family. I care about my country. I care about Marine Corps. And, what I think is right is what I think is right. And it is what it is, man. If you guys don't like it, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, my mom's favorite saying, no one cares. Hey, what's up, Speedy? No, Leah, I'm standing on the outside looking at the whole picture. The bull pulled over. Yeah, you saw that unicorn queen? I didn't know what those were. That was a mechanical bull or something, right? You got good eyes. Hey! What's up, Hawk? Hell yeah, brother. Simplify, man. Welcome to our Sunday live stream, man. Had to run a couple errands again, like always, but we got about 20 minutes left, double dog, so hang tight. Impeach Trump, yeah. Well, we should impeach Trump, guys. I just found this out yesterday. He's a Russian spy, so we should go and impeach him. I read the Steele dossier. He's a for sure Russian spy. Hell, he's even a felon. But yeah, that dude's gonna be our president for 4 years. Isn't that weird? So once again, I think our government's incompetent, or they just like lying to us all the time. And I'm going to go with both. Two answers could be true at the same time. Oh yeah. Do you know why they could? Because I said so. Which isn't a criticism, a debate, all the trolls. Yeah, Leah's good at it. Gold's good. Gold's good at it. Gold brings in a lot of facts, a lot of knowledge. Leah's good. Yeah. You guys will see the bright light one day. And if not, that's okay. You can just hang out in America and talk a bunch of shit at it. All right, dude. Trust me. If there's one person that likes to shit talk on America, it's me. I think I have a big right to. But it's not Americans or America. It's the politicians that make us all look like fools, man. And I'm tired of being looked like a fool. I know, chat. I know someone's going to say, haha, you already look speaking. I know, guys. It is what it is. At the end of the day, no one cares. Adapt and overcome, devil dog. That's all I got to say. Helmet's not a chair. You fight wars with your hands. Let's get moving and grooving, man. Let's get moving and grooving. Everyone's getting deported. Hey, there's less traffic. There should be traffic on these freeways all the time, and there's just not. It's already getting better. My life's already getting easier. Hey, you know what? And a matter of fact, I don't even like drinking Modelo. So when I go to a bar, if the bar owners take the Modelo tab off the bar and replace it with something I like, bro, that's a win. That's a freaking win. If I can go to my local watering hole and there's no more Modelo because they priced themselves out like a bunch of idiots, and they put like a Firestone or Sam Adams up there, oh boy, that's a win. I want personal victory. When you look at politicians, you should look at personal victories, man. The government should help you out personally. If they're trying to help out like a type of group of people or someone with a certain tan or the people that don't make enough paper, can't afford Teslas anymore, if it doesn't help you, I wouldn't worry about it, dude. Then it's all nonsense. That's how I personally look at politics. If it helps some random person in Texas, I don't know this random person. There's 400 million people in the United States. I think I can worry about myself for a little bit. I think everyone should too, man. Get those bills down. Get less taxes. Gas prices need to go down. Food needs to go down. And it's been this way for like 4 effing years, dude. And Americans are tired of it, man. We're all just tired of it. And hence why the man, the myth, the legend got into presidency again, for the second time, after he was accused of being a spy. He should have been hung for treason. But damn, this dude got a presidency instead. Oh, biker gang. Ooh, who are those? One percenters? I think that was an all-black biker gang. That's the first time I've seen those guys before. There's the Outlaws is a street bike gang, and these guys are street, and they're mainly all black from my understanding. Oh, that's so racist too. How come I can't join a street bike gang like that? Is it because I'm not as tan? You know what I'm saying? It can go both ways. It's all good in the hood. No one cares. Hey, what's up? I do agree with you, Gold. Like I said, the people. Oh, we're Gold. I've actually lost faith that as a country we can agree on anything to the point that my best ideas is to move to the woods off the grid. Hey, Gold, I pretty much agree with that statement. That's why this is why, Gold, I don't want even, if someone's talking to me about other weird policies like boys can go, I shut it down, dude. We know what's right, man, and we need to push. But I'm right behind you, man. I live in somewhere else, kind of off the grid. I'm not that far behind you, but I'm working on some stuff. Yeah, you know my personal life a little bit. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Lib, I feel you, man. Yeah, I'm going to keep pushing, you know, this what America stands for, you know. And it's not what I stand for. It's not my personal belief. My personal belief. No one wants to know my personal belief, you know. But I have hope. I have hope. I have hope. And that's what, you know, hope's good. Hope's good. Are there what's up, Longbeard? Kind of like Black Hells Angels? Yeah, oh yeah, so the Outlaws biker gang, yeah. But they're street bikes. And there are Hells Angels out here. Oh yeah, I can take you guys to the Hells Angels compound. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, there's the Mongols and Hells Angels out here. There's the Vagos, which is another like Hells Angels. And then there's the Outlaws, which is a street bike, and that those guys that passed us. I don't know who those guys are. They were wearing all orange, and it looked like they had a 1 as their patch, and they were on like Harleys. So I don't know who those. I never seen an orange biker gang out here. Usually they're well established. Outlaws have been around for a long time. They're street bikes. Hells Angels, the Vagos, and the Mongols. But and there's one little offset where I live. I forget the damn name. It's another biker gang. I think it's the Vagos. I think I'm thinking of the Vagos. But yeah, that one that passed us, man, I never seen that one. That's new. They look like the guys from Sons of Anarchy, to be honest. And there's a bunch of military biker clubs out here. A bunch, dude. There's so many. I see one all the time. At least one with a different patch, a different, you know, cut or whatever they call their vests. Hey, guys, I might lose you guys a little bit up here, so hang tight. Just the rolling hills, but you should be all right. Should be. What's up, Chris? I missed the Pink Bull. There's a bunch in Cali. Yeah. I'm more libertarian than anything else, Gold. That's why I'm trying to tell you. I don't know how we got twisted around, but I agree with you. Yeah, I think I think we're all, I got, my dad's a Republican. My dad's Mexican and he's a Republican. How weird. My Mexican family's all Republicans. Isn't that strange? It's strange how when immigrants come to this country, they usually turn out to be Republicans because they know what communism is and all that other mumbo jumbo. Weird how that works, right? What's up, Bobby? Just named at least 3. You didn't see it. Look up. Oh. Hey, what's up, Jay? Passed a bunch, but I can't name one. Can't be a real good president. Communism and socialism are not the same. No, little different. They smell the same. They almost look the same, but they're completely they're weird and different. Sometimes I can't even tell which one's talking. And the person that's talking doesn't even know the difference, you know? American pride, baby. People hate that. People hate that you have heart, you know, American pride. They'll always try to put you down and, you know, America bad, you know, you racist, you know, you immigrants are not legals or criminals or whatever, dude. You gotta have heart in your country, man. Whether they did you dirty and lied to you like weapons of mass destruction or went rogue for a couple years, you gotta love it. You gotta bring it back, man. That's on us. One day at a time, you know. Just by going out and waving to your neighbor and going to the local grocery store and saying hi to your friend or whoever, you know. being an American is just a way of life. Can't ever be defeated. There's no race or religion that describes being American. It's just do the right thing when no one's looking. Help your neighbor, and enjoy life, man. That's the best part about it, being American. You can really enjoy life. You know, you might not have all the fun coupons to buy a yacht and stuff, but man, I'll tell you what, after coming home from a combat zone, you tend to just enjoy the nice cold beer at the bar. You tend to wave hi to the pretty lady. You know, that's what enjoying life to me it really is. And it's taken me a very, very long time to learn that. You know, babysitting my nephews when they're sick. That to me is being American and you know, doing what you think is right. And if that means being around your family more and saving up your money and doing, I don't know, it's up to you. That's the best part. What's up, John? You enjoy the little things. Yeah. You enjoy the little things. Oh, Leah, I love it. I'm unburdened by what has been, Jason. You're right on point about the little things. Hey, Scooter, what's going on, brother? American tourists are fun to lie to. So I just named a bunch of good stuff, but I love to hear somebody name a single thing, good thing Trump did. Hey, what's up, Bobby? What's up, Bobby? He helped the VA. Like I said, man, I only really care if it personally affects my life. Like, I mean, something that Trump did that was good. I mean, for me personally, nothing up until he did with the VA. You know, he can lower taxes and do all this other crap, but if it doesn't affect me personally, then I really don't count it. So if you really want to know, he got the VA to run properly, man. He affected my life 100% when he got hired or elected the first time. The first time, Bobby, yeah. Obama was trying to help the VA, and he did start it. I did witness it. I'm not picking sides, but the minute Trump got into office, and he was all about the veterans and all that other stuff, he personally affected my life. Personally, Obama did too with school. Obama passed the post 9/11 GI Bill, which affected my life personally. And then Obama did too, or Trump. So he helped the VA, man, a lot, dude, a lot. He changed the VA so much, man, so much. Thank God we haven't judged. It actually called him out for being unconstitutional again. Oh yeah. Took back the money given to illegals. We tried to make our products in the U.S. Hey, what's up, Amy? It's impossible to compete or find labor. We got to try, though, Amy, right? Nothing's impossible. You know, nothing's impossible, but we got to try. We can't be relying on other countries. That's not good for America, you know, so we got to try our hardest. And we got the person in the right position that got elected fair and square by the majority in all 7 swing states and a mandate. So we're doing good. We're doing the right thing. You know, do the right thing when no one's looking. Helmet's not a chair. You fight war with your hands, devil dogs. Whoop, whoop. Winning or losing a war, well, they obviously never fought the war. Imagine to other countries. Our jobs are already in other countries, man. They can't get any worse, you know? War needs to be our last resort. War is hell. You're right, Hawk. You're right, brother. What's up, Bobby? Welcome to Disagree. I don't understand how you could think Trump is good, but again, we don't have to disagree. Yeah, that's the best part about United States, man. He's better. He was better than Biden. He was better than Kamala. But like I said, I voted for Trump the first time, the second time, and the third time because he helped VA. Biden is way better. Then why did he lose, guys? He lost and he didn't even run because he's pretty much dead. And why did he lose? Why did Kemp? If he was better, then why did Trump get the mandate? You can't. You just think 80 million people in America are just stupid. Like, okay, well, the side that wins usually, not saying the side's right, but usually, right or wrong, you just gotta, it is what it is, man. You guys keep arguing, like, why Trump's bad. We don't even know what tariffs are gonna do. Everyone just assumes what tariffs are gonna do. Assumes. No one knows the future. Tariffs and our dollar's worth more than a peso or a pound or whatever they have in Canada. Definitely more than, who else are we just everybody. And the rest of the world, sorry, man, it is what it is. I don't know. Trump was the best guy for the job. That's why he won the presidency again. He won it again, He won all 7, even Michigan flipped. All 7 swing states flipped. I mean, that's got to say something. People are tired of the Democratic Party, man. I don't know what to tell. Dude, all my buddies flipped. They're all Democrats out here. And then the Democrats burnt down their voter base in Los Angeles. Their incompetence burnt down their own voter base, dude. I mean, it's just that bad, fellas. It's just that bad. The British pound has never been worth less than the dollar. Yeah, here's the thing. No one cares about the British pound. Like, no one that I know cares about the British pound, dude. No one has it. No one will ever use it. I only worry about what I can control and my own way of living and how Southern California people live. And no one in Southern California gives a flying crap about the UK and the pound. We're worried about our own selves out here. And I don't know why that's so hard for people to understand. No clue. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Is that why he has the lowest and the second lowest approval rating? No. Biden, I don't know if Biden had low. I know he had low. Dude, who's doing the approval rating? Like, who can? Like, I don't know, man. Like, this is what I wanted. Anything Trump does, that's exactly what I wanted. 100%, man. 100%. I think everyone that voted for him, that's everything he's been doing. And no, you're not going to hear a peep out of us because the deportations, the tariffs, everything, we want it all. And that's the right answer. It's what the American people voted for, and he's gonna deliver on it, and that's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's that simple. At least we're not putting grown men into women's bathrooms. At least that's over with, right, fellas? I mean, the other political party likes some weird stuff. No, I'm saying Trump has the lowest and the second lowest. As he was president twice, he can have 2 numbers. Oh, he can have. He can have the lowest approval rating. Then why did he win, man? I don't get it. I don't care when people say he has low approval. Remember, he was supposed to lose in 2016. Trump's he's not winning in any. All the polls are bullcrap. I don't know who's doing them. I'm not doing them. If you ask people I know, his approval rating's sky high. If you watch the shows I watch, his approval rating's sky high. So you're watching one thing that's saying one thing. I'm watching something else that's saying, and we're both arguing about approval ratings. Like, none of that matters, man. None of that matters. What matters is why people put him in power, and he's doing why. I want I want all the illegal immigrants. They're all criminals. Get them out. Gone. Got to go. It is what it is, man. You know, the federal government lied to you. You know, they lied to me too. If you're older than me and you realize the federal government is now a bunch of pieces of crap, you're like 20 years too late. You know, I found that out when I was barely 21. Anyways, guys. Leah, Chris, Bobby, Simplify, guys. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Oh, the Pro Bowl's on. I totally forgot. Right? Shoot. That TD bumping Pro Bowl. What happened to football, man? America's gotten soft. America's gotten soft. We can't even tear up another country without someone like throwing a bitch fit and, oh my God, you know, it's, guys, let's just have fun. Enjoy, baby. All right, Bobby, Chris, you guys, I love you guys. See you soon, handsome. Hey, later, Daddy. I mean, like, it's hard to read. Oh, there, I got the cover of your name. Then I can read it. Oh, here we go. I'm glad that you never had to be hungry or had to suffer. Good for you, everyone. Everybody lives, our lives aren't as easy as yours. Dude, I fought in a war. Living or suffering. I think I suffered enough for this damn country. Starving? Starving? Who do you know is starving? Who do you know? I'm glad that... Who do you know that's going hungry these days? I live in California. I don't know anyone that's starving or going hungry. I don't know whether that's some made up. It's 2025. There's so much food out there. You can just go in a grocery store and steal bananas. No one will even bat an eye. Who's starving? Why are other countries starving? Americans aren't starving. We're obese according to data, right? So why are other countries starving? It seems like a personal problem when it comes to other countries. It seems like their government needs to fix their food shortages. And trust me, I fought for this country, so I've suffered enough. Anyways, devils, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Simplify, guys. The one guy literally can't afford food in Iowa. Talk to your governor, man, or your mayor. And the previous administration, Trump has only been a president for 2 weeks. I don't know. What's up, Katie? Simplify, guys. Peace. Bye, Leah. Bye, Hawk.